And rightfully so. You deserve the acclaim.
Well, that's nice of you to say, but I finish my tea and stare at the cup. I think I'm gonna need a moment alone to process all of this.
Understood. Shall I walk you back to your place?
I'll be fine. John stands and kisses me on the forehead.
Very well. I shall see you later then.
Well.
Ready for finals next week?
Oh,
If you're-
Alvin. I don't care, Alvin. So since we can't get any more hearts with John, I'm just gonna let us sleep. This week's nothing but finals. Glad to see the results work quickly. I managed to pass all the finals with decent grades. It's the weekend. Okay. Let's talk about books. Let's call... I guess we'll call John.
Hello?
Let's do a thing. Let's go to the arcade. We haven't been to the arcade in a while. Should I bring a cupcake? Yes. Oh, I brought him the same cupcake twice in a row. Hey, wait! Why am I in this outfit? Why am I in this outfit? When did that happen?
It's
Ugh.
What? Back?
Yeah. Oh, Clay got my lead. I win in the lead, and he didn't say anything. Okay. I'm frustrated that I'm in the wrong outfit. Why is that a thing? Okay. Let us exercise, study, sleep, work.
Sean,
Allison.
I know I'm probably the last person you want to see, but I need to talk to you.
It's fine. How about we meet up after I'm done with work?
That works. Where?
There's a coffee shop called Cafe Diem.
I know where it is. I'll see you there.
Allison's already reserved a table by the time I arrive at Cafe Diem. She waits for me to start my drink before talking.
I'm sorry for calling you here, but after what happened, I think you deserve an explanation.
You don't owe me anything.
I'd still feel better if I did this. You know in those commercials for medication where at the end it says in tiny letters that in some rare cases, whatever drug they're hawking might actually make everything worse instead?
I do. Allison forces a bitter smile.
That's me. I'm the rare case.
She mimes throwing a fistful of confetti into the air.
Ta-da.
Allison watches me expectantly, but I'm not sure what she's waiting for. Please go on.
Really?
Really? Allison sighs and turns her gaze to the counter. She pokes idly at the table.
Some people like to joke about how crazy they are, but for me, it's a reality, and it's honestly not that funny. It's like having a demon inside of you. Someone who whispers in your ear at every turn, and then one day, you wake up and realize that that voice is you. It's always been you. As a kid, it wasn't so bad. My medication did its job, and I had plenty of friends. Back then, I didn't think I was that different. Then my doctor decided to try something new. I don't even remember what it was called, but I remember exactly how it made me feel. Everything inside me was carved out one piece at a time. As I watched myself slip away, I cared less and less. There wasn't any point anymore. So I figured I'd just stop. Everything.
Allison takes a deep breath before continuing.
Overdose, if you're curious. I finished off a whole bottle of meds in one night. The doctors say my survival was a miracle, but it felt a lot more like punishment. My friends came to see me, but they were too afraid to say anything. They moved on pretty quickly after that. I spent days at home watching TV and doing little else. And that's when I saw Night for the first time. There was some sort of night errant marathon on TV, and there was John, being amazing. He acted selflessly, loved everyone as they were, and would do anything to save someone. The idea that someone would actually be like that? I know it's all just fiction, but he saved me in real life. He's the only person who gave me hope. When I heard he was going to be in a new show, I was so excited, but he's so cruel now. What happened to the knight who saved me?
Night is still night.
What?
I know John is the face of the night, but he's only part of the character. John played him, but what about the writers who chose Night's words, or the director who built his world? Or all the actors who came before who helped shape him into the Night you know now? A lot of people work together to create Night because they all believe in the same thing. Selflessness, love, and saving people, that's not just John. There's so many people out there who believe in that. You're not alone.
Sure feels like I am. Everyone else just seems frustrated by me.
They ask you why you can't just be okay, right? Or they say you're making a big deal out of nothing.
Yeah, they talk as if it's easy to just make everything go away.
And of course, there's the classic, but you look just fine.
I think that's the closest I've ever gotten to a compliment.
The two of us share a tired laugh.
So, it's the same for you?
Social anxiety. Sometimes when I'm surrounded by people, I just can't handle it. Everything becomes terrifying and there's nothing I can do about it. The two of us sit in silence for a while, enjoying a moment of rest. Can I say something?
Sure.
John's pretty scary and vice versa, but I think he's still part of telling a positive story. In the end, it's a story about overcoming, fighting monsters, and standing strong even when we're afraid. Vice versa could give a strength to someone the way Knight Errant gave strength to you. And the beautiful thing is, you're a part of it now.
I don't understand.
You said seeing Night gave you hope. The worlds and stories people create on TV can do that. And you're a part of one of those worlds. You may not know it, but your actions may have saved someone else.
Somehow, I doubt that.
You can't say that with certainty. Every story has the power to affect the world. And every actor has the power to tell a story.
But I'm not even that great of an actor.
And when I started out, I was a terrible makeup artist. If you have passion and you work hard, I'm sure you'll do well.
Do you always know the right thing to say, or did I just get really lucky?
If I said anything worth listening to, then I'm the lucky one. Allison nods and stares at the window. Finally, she speaks.
I think I need to step down from acting.
What?
Don't worry, it's just for a little bit. You've said a lot of good things, and I need to rethink what I'm doing. I started acting because I wanted to get close enough to John that I could thank him for saving my life. Thinking about it now, it doesn't seem like the right sort of goal to have.
That's a very level-headed approach to
But
this.
I know I still want to act, so I need some time to figure out what my real motivations are.
Allison stands and shakes my hand.
I wish you the best, Sean. I know we'll meet again someday.
I'll see you then. After Allison leaves, I spend a few more hours alone thinking about my own career. I got into this industry because I had to. But why am I still here? When the coffee shop closes for the night, I feel no closer to the answer. Shit, girl.
Hey, honey. Your father and I are just calling to check up on you.
What are your plans for the summer? You gonna kick back and relax?
No, I'm gonna stay in summer school.
Bob-
It's cheaper. I'm not gonna tell you though. Books. Bum, 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 bum. Let's call John. Is there a whole Allison story we're gonna see through dating John? I guess
Hello.
so.
I suppose.
Well, he hates every movie, and there's no new movies out yet, so. Café it is. Let's bring him a cupcake. Let's put on our right outfit.
Greetings, my lady. That's a lovely outfit you've chosen.
Is it? Brought you a cupcake.
A delightful
Here you go.
combination. I thought
Picked
I
out
might...
something. I'll get salad. I think we got scones last
And you were-
time.
That's as good. Always a
Yay, we did it. Show him Die Hard the musical. I tried. He didn't like it. Go on those short shorts. I can't. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I couldn't study, so. That should be fine, because there's no way the sleep can offset all the work. I feel like if we have 300, we'll win.
Hey, girly.
Yeah.
All right, kiddo. Have it.
Oh. Ugh, but I'm so rich and I want to be richer. Okay, we're at 300. It's nice to the awards show. I'm feeling really nervous about it. I don't feel like I'd fit in with all those celebrities. Thankfully, I have the dress that John bought for me on Valentine's Day. Sadly, I still have no car, so it's the bus for me. Bus limos or long vehicles, totally cool, right? Are you kidding me? You didn't even call John and be like, yo, how are you getting to the thing? John approaches me as soon as I alight from the bus.
As beautiful as always, milady.
Why'd you come pick me up? I knew you got a car. You probably took a limo here. What the hell, man? John holds up his arm and I wrap my hands around it. He strolls confidently to the front door, smiling at each of the cameras we pass.
John, who's that with you?
Are you dating again? John pats my hand fondly.
Sean and I are in a relationship, yes.
I can practically see the reporters salivate at the thought of a breaking news story.
But what about the rumors you've been dating Selena Haraway?
What?
Just rumors, mate.
The reporters quickly turn to me.
Are you an actress? What's it like being with the Knight of Ages?
Where did you meet?
John places a hand on my arm and looks me in the eye. His expression reads, "Do you want to go?" I shake my head and turn back to the reporters. I've done work on Vice Versas.
Like as an actress?
Watch it and see.
How old are you?
John, why are you dating a younger girl?
If she and I be pleased, what's that to you?
John quotes a line of Shakespeare before taking my hand.
Now, if you'll excuse us, we must head inside.
John leans down and whispers in my ear.
Well done. I'm proud of you.
Hey, lovebirds. Glad you could make it.
Shall we find our seats then?
Ooh, I'm so excited.
No, I like this. Lloyd claps me on the shoulder.
Maybe Sean will win an award for makeup.
I think that's a little too much to hope for.
You never know.
The music starts up and the three of us find a place to sit. The Master of Ceremonies tells a few appropriate jokes before launching into the awards. One after another, awards are handed out. Finally, the makeup category comes up. All right, if we don't win it now, we're never going to win it.
And the award for Best Makeup goes to Sean Gooden for her work on Vice Versas.
Yes! Yes, we did it. John leans over and kisses me.
I knew you could do it.
Thank you. I don't have to go up and give a speech, do I?
They don't normally hand out airtime for smaller awards like this.
Which hardly seems fair, seeing as you do just as much work as the rest of us.
Somehow I'll live. The awards continue until the MC announces the category we've all been waiting for.
And the award for Best Television Drama goes to Vice Versas.
What?
We did it. Lloyd lets out an inhumanely high-pitched screech before turning to John and embracing him in a hug that appears to be slowly compressing all the air out of him. The cameras train on the two of them and the audience cheers at the sight of them projected on the monitor above us. Lloyd finally releases John from his grasps, and the two head up to the stage to accept their prize. As soon as they approach the podium, Lloyd snatches the golden statue away from the presenter's hands. John sighs and shakes his head. Oh my god, is the character like Nick after she won? Yes! I hope so. A wave of triumphant laughter ripples through the audience at the sight of the two men's antics. Lloyd looks down at the statue and smiles.
Wow, this is... wow.
What Lloyd is trying to say is neither of us wrote an acceptance speech.
But we totally accept.
And we'd like to thank everyone who made this possible.
Yes, to the amazing cast and crew of Vice Versas, thank you so much for making this dream a reality.
Yeah.
We owe it all to you.
You did
And
it.
special thanks to a certain little wizard who helped make this all possible.
I feel a slight flush creep up on my face. They're thanking me?
Anyway, Lloyd here could keep going all night.
But John says I should be good, so we'll keep it concise and just say thank you.
Thank you!
The rest of the ceremony passes quickly and we exchange farewells before parting ways. The internet's pretty excited. In fact, it looks like my popularity shot up since I won an award. Oh, I can. Oh, so popular.